Alright, good morning guys. It is Monday, beginning of week 8, November 7th. And I'm just checking in before I go to work. OOTD, Patagonia vest, Champion hoodie, joggers from Target, and then white Vans. It should be a pretty chill week since I don't have any assessments. So hopefully I can do something fun. Probably not. You won't see me as burnt out as usual. I'm running a little bit on the later side, or I'm running just on time, so. Alright guys, so it's 1:30 now and I got home from work about 10-15 minutes ago. And I have a laundry list of things I want to get done today for tomorrow. But I wrote it on like a list of things I want to get done. Basically I want to edit the vlog from last week, all the footage from last week. Yesterday I posted the week in a life from 2 weeks ago, and then today at 1 o'clock I scheduled for my video to post on my grocery haul. And then I want to edit, at least rough edit the vlog from last week and maybe post that today or tomorrow. Or not today, I'll probably post it tomorrow or Thursday. And then I want to make a thumbnail for that video, so I want to get that done today. I have some clinical paperwork I want to get done. That should be like another 30 minutes, so I can easily get that done. Yeah, I have a quiz in 1 week, and then I have some laundry I want to get done, and then I want to wash, like wipe down surfaces in my room, wipe down baseboards and stuff like that. And then I want to cook for this week, so I want to do a little bit of meal prepping. Not like meals, but I'll like prep like some meats to cook, and then like just put things in containers and stuff just so it's easy to grab. Nothing too major, but those are things that will like help me this week if I do them today. And I have so much time, and I want to get them done before like 5 o'clock because the sun starts to set, because daylight saving time was yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that. Alright, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's about a little before 7, and here is my OOTD for the day. Patagonia vest, Marion Cricket hoodie, Target joggers that are blue, and then my cream Vans. Today's Wednesday, and as you can tell, I just got home from clinical. I did like a little b-roll of me walking into the building. Just got home. It's about 2:40 now. We got out around like an hour ago, and now I am downstairs cooking my ground turkey that I got. If you saw my grocery haul, I got ground turkey. I got this huge thing, and I'm just gonna cook it all today, just to motivate me to eat it and not put it to waste. And I'm gonna put half of it in the freezer after I cook it. But I'm gonna make like a ground turkey like little crumble, like have it in crumble pieces, and when I freeze it, it like thaws like really well, so I don't have to worry about that. I just got home from clinical, and honestly I did not have a good clinical today. It was like one of my worst clinicals I've ever had. Nothing on my part, honestly, like nothing on the patient's part. It was just like you deal with a lot of personalities everywhere you go, especially in healthcare. It just wasn't a good day. I didn't really like today. During post-conference we talked it out. I feel a little bit better, but I just still feel like nothing was resolved. Like it just was a bad day. A little PSA if you guys are nurses, because my content is like around nurses. If you're anywhere in healthcare and you work at a teaching hospital, and you know you work at a teaching hospital, and you know you have students, just know you were a student once. You should be like a little bit on the nicer side to your students and want to help and be engaged. So far I've always had like really nice and engaged nurses. Everyone can't say that, but today was my one day where I just had a crappy nurse, or they weren't that good. I've had encounters and seen her in the past on how she worked, and it just was unfortunate today that I had to be the student assigned to her today. Just remember, you once were a student once, and especially if you have a difficult patient and the student's assigned to a difficult patient, you should want to be like, not saying that that student's your entire priority, but if the student's willing to learn and want to learn and showing that they're engaged in the plan of care, you should be like receptive to want to teach and learn and not. Sorry, I was rambling and realized I didn't put my ground turkey in the pan that I already had heating up with like olive oil and some garlic and other seasonings. Moral of the story, be nice to students, be nice to patients, be nice to everyone. I figured since I'm already doing it, I might as well show you. Like, I'm making my lunch for tomorrow, because as you guys know, I'm trying to not eat out this week because I eat out so much, and I'm one of those people like I eat with my eyes, so I want to buy everything in sight. Everything looks good and tastes good, so I'm trying to bring my lunch to minimize that. I'm making such a quick easy lunch. Spinach and mozzarella raviolis. I got these from Aldi. What I do is I just literally, so you can like heat them up or steam them. So what I do is I just literally put them in the container I'm going to use for the day. So I'm using this container, so I kind of just fill it up like this. And then I drizzle some crushed black pepper, or not drizzle, I put some black pepper Then I drizzle some extra virgin olive oil on top. And then I have frozen broccoli that I got. I just put that on top. And I put a lot of broccoli because I'm trying to get my veg in, and it's so much easier for me to like eat my broccoli with a ravioli. So I stuff it to about there. And all this is like microwavable stuff, why I'm doing it in the most rancid way ever. And then I have this thick mild cheddar cut cheese. And I don't do this one all the time, but I'm just sprinkling some cheese on top just for fun. And then usually I stop there, but since I have the ground turkey cooking, I'm gonna add some ground turkey on top just for a little bit of extra protein and just to keep me fuller a little longer. But yeah, that literally took me less than a minute, probably a little longer because I was explaining it. But it's just a quick, easy meal for when like you're on the go, or like if you don't feel like actually making a lunch. This is like kind of already made. I kind of stuffed it a little too much, so I'm really gonna have to sprinkle the ground turkey, and then I close it on top, and then I just put it in the fridge or freezer, or I'll probably put it in the fridge. It really doesn't matter. I put it in the fridge or freezer. I usually make it in the morning, so I really don't have to worry about putting it back in the freezer because I had some time today. I was like, figure I might as well just do it now, one less thing I have to do in the morning. We have a fridge like on campus on every floor. I put it in there, and then I can heat it up for about like 3 to 5 minutes, and it's like good to go, ready. I don't think I vlogged today at all. 5:30 now. I got home a little bit ago. We got out of class like maybe 25 minutes early, so that was really nice. But I just wanted to show you my outfit for today. So I'm wearing this Dewey Beach like hat. It's burgundy like rustic color, so I wore that. I've been getting into hats recently. And then I'm wearing this Patagonia little Sherpa thing, my Westchester shirt underneath, and then my joggers from Target, Adidas socks, and then I wore these cream color Vans. Getting ready to clean my room. I have clothes still from earlier this week that you guys saw me wash. I literally have been picking out of my hamper of clean clothes because I've just been too lazy to actually fold them. I have a lot of dirty clothes now that are like, here, I'm gonna show you, like they're literally like all the dirty clothes are piling. So I need to put my clothes away so I can put my dirty clothes away so my floor is not a mess. Random, but if you saw my Aldi grocery haul, you saw that I got 2 candles, and I said the first snow smells like vanilla, but the more I like light it, the more it smells kind of like a mint. It smells like a vanilla mint. If you were, here's my stethoscope. If you were itching to buy it, I just wanted to let you know. So I'm just rambling right now, but I have this like little coat and hat hook that I want to organize because I have things on here that I don't want on here, like shirts, and then I have clothes like smushed up here and jackets up here and then things, so I want to organize that. And I'm going to put on a YouTube video while I do it. And then while I'm doing that, the washing machine is open, so I'm gonna wash my comforter as well. I have a lot of things I want to do because tomorrow is my day off. I'm gonna have like a chill day and kind of like do some casual studying and stuff, so I want to get like all my like house chores out the way. Oh, I do have work from 9 to 1, so that's something I have to think about. Able to put my comforter in the wash, so that's washing now. And then after that, I'm going to do a load of laundry as well as wash my blanket. Like this is just like the blanket. This is the blanket I use like every night. I got it from Home Goods, or yeah, I got it from Home Goods like a few years ago. This blanket takes no time to dry. Like I take it out the wash and it's basically still almost dry, and it just needs like another 30 minutes to an hour. And then I tried to tackle my closet, which I kind of did, but since I got new clothes and more pieces recently, I need more hangers, so I'm gonna have to go to Target sometime soon. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go to work, but I just wanted to show you my outfit because I actually decided to dress a little bit nicer today for no reason at all. Maybe because all my clothes are just staring at me and I wear the same 3 things from my dresser. I'm wearing this shirt from Peter Millar, belt is J. Crew, pants like khakis are from The Gap, and then my shoes are Cole Haan. My watch is like literally from Walmart. It's just like my watch I use for clinical. Probably wear this Peter Millar vest, but I have to find a crew neck that will complement it because obviously the shirt won't go with it. Or basically I just put over this Patagonia pullover because I didn't have any long sleeve anything to match Sherpa that I wanted to wear because I'm really like into it because I got it last season, so I just want to wear it a lot this season because I got it towards the end of like the fall, like the cold season, but I couldn't find anything really to match with it with this outfit. guys, it's 2:12 now and I got out of work around 1 o'clock and I had to get a new tire. You guys saw my, I don't know if it was my last vlog or the vlog before that, I got a flat tire, which was unfortunate. You're probably gonna judge me so hard, but it took like 2 weeks for us to get me a new one just because I was busy. It's mainly all my fault. So I've been riding around on like the spare tire that we keep in the back of my car, but it wasn't that bad because like I literally drive from like my house and just into University City, and I don't drive that much. And also Hell Week, so I was like the weekend before Hell Week where I had 3 exams. Didn't really make the time to get a new one, but today, also today's Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day. I know my dad, my great uncle, and my grandpa are veterans, so I know it made my dad's day because he literally almost forgot until I told him today while we were waiting to get my tire. I was like, oh, by the way, happy Veterans Day. He was like, oh my god, that's today. So maybe I'll make their day. I don't know what you want me to do. People just beep to know. So yeah, so we got my tire fixed today. Like they pumped so much air in my tire. It's at like, the gauge says 38 or 39 for my tire, but I'm usually at like 32. So I'm like, am I at the wrong air pressure all the time or should it be higher? And then they put my other ones at 35. So hopefully the new tire goes back down, or I'll have to Google or look at my manual and see what my air is supposed to be at. Good morning guys, it is 5:45 in the morning and I am getting ready to head to clinical. Also it's Saturday, I don't know if I said that, but I'm getting ready to head to clinical and here is my outfit. Nothing new, same old same old. Patagonia vest, Champion, my Fix scrub bottoms, and then I'm wearing my school scrub top, ID badge, and then I'm wearing Stance socks with my fake Birks and my clinical shoes I keep in the car. I ordered these scrub caps on Amazon, so I think I'm gonna wear one today. All right, good morning once again. We're walking to clinical. We're kind of outside here with Destiny. It's like 6:15, I want to say. I'm vlogging right now because I'm trying to get more comfortable vlogging in public where people can watch me. It's like a experiment I'm doing. I said it in other videos before, but our class building is like over here and then our clinical is across the street. So it kind of works out perfectly that I don't have to travel that far every day. This clinical we get out an hour earlier than usual because of a long story. We don't have to stay till 3 today. We'll leave around 2 o'clock. God bless, fingers crossed. Also, I took the scrub cap off because I freaking hated it. I looked like a Oompa Loompa, or probably not Oompa Loompa, but. All right, good morning guys, it's Sunday. Yes, I'm wearing the same jacket as yesterday. I woke up kind of late, so we're just gonna deal with it. I'm only here for like 4 or 5 hours anyway. I ordered a Starbucks coffee. I got an iced Americano, sugar cookie syrup, and then vanilla cold foam. So I'm just walking over there now. This is another one of my clips where I'm like flooding myself so I don't get embarrassed vlogging in public. It's not that many people out, but there is quite a few people out because it's changed the shift for like all the hospitals around here. I have to go to a dinner with my parents, like my family today around like 5. I'd rather like do a little bit of studying for dinner because my exam's on Tuesday or my quiz is on Tuesday. All right guys, so it is like 11:30ish now, I want to say. I'm just leaving clinical. Sorry, my camera's like on my dashboard of my car, so it's not stable. I'm changing my shoes now, but I'm in the parking lot. Let me lock my door just in case someone sneaks up on me. I'm in the CHOP parking lot now and I'm getting ready to leave. I have to run to the store really fast just to pick up a few things. Yeah, clinical was so fun today. I feel like it's the most I've done. I was on the L&D floor. If you don't know, Sunday I have my maternity, like women's reproductive health clinical, and I'm at HUP. It's kind of cool because my instructor for clinical actually works like on this unit and works around these people, so she is very familiar with like the floor because there's different type of floors. There's like L&D floor, like where they do the labor. Then there's the like postpartum floor, so after labor, and then there's like the NICU, and then like the NICU step down, and then like the nursery stuff. So there's so many different floors, so I like that she like worked all of them basically and like knows it. I think she works in a different department now. There was like 2 moms that were scheduled for C-sections, I want to say, but I think the one mom ended up giving a vaginal birth. I left because the mom that I was assigned to, like she was in admission from like the PEC. She wasn't fully dilated. I think she just was entering. She wasn't in active labor just yet, but, or she may have just gotten into active labor. She was only a few centimeters dilated. Anyway, I just had an exam on this and everything completely. I think she was in active labor because she got an epidural, which was pretty cool. So I got to see the epidural. And if you guys don't know, one of my future goals like with nursing is to be a CRNA, administer anesthesia. What I was gathering is at least at Penn, like CRNAs don't necessarily do like the anesthesia for labor and delivery, but maybe that'll change by the time I'm there. I got to see that. They kind of talked it out loud, not only for the mom, but so I can kind of know what they were doing. Not saying it was for me, but you get what I'm saying. I got to help with setting up the room, seeing what they did. And I had two nurses in a way, like one nurse, and then but the main nurse I was with, she showed me like what I as a nursing student can do, like if the mom so happened to like go into labor while I was there. Unfortunately, obviously that's not the case. Most exciting part is I got to straight cath the mom. So her bladder was a little bit full. I think we got like 200 milliliters out of her bladder, so that was cool. So they basically straight cath the mom like every few hours once they're on the epidural, because they can't really feel if they like have the full bladder or not. But I got to do it myself, and my nurse was so amazing. She was like honestly the cool, all the nurses were amazing, but my nurse let me do the straight cath, and usually they just let you watch. But before that, we went to an empty room where no mom was, and she like walked me through putting on like the sterile gloves, opening the sterile, because it's all sterile procedure, same with the epidural. So she walked me through like everything, and obviously I learned this like in school, but it's different learning something in a lab versus learning it in real life and actually doing it like at a hospital setting, not just like a fake hospital that we have like at our campus. So she walked me through that. We used the kit. I did everything on my own, and then when we got in the room, it just was kind of like muscle memory. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 or 0 to 10, I was like a 7.5. I think there were things I did really well, and then there were things I kind of felt awkward about, like putting my gloves always just funky for me because sterile gloves is just a certain way you have to do it. So that was funky, but once I got it, like it was fine. Like it wasn't that deep, but it was just like a little awkward. Finding where to put the calf was a little challenging, just there's parts that I'm not fully like, once my nurse was there to guide me, so it made it a little bit easier. And also my patient was on an epidural, so I think that's like chef's kiss first time to actually like a straight cath on a patient, specifically a female patient, because female calves everyone says are harder to do than male calves, and it just made me feel more comfortable. The patient was not in any pain or any discomfort because of the epidural, and obviously I wasn't like just doing it willy-nilly, like I was making sure I was gentle and safe as possible, but it was just nice to know that we had that extra layer with the epidural. And my nurse walked me through everything, so it was so nice. So I had a good day. I felt like I seen a lot. I personally did a lot, which was really nice. Random, but parking garage gate was not working at all. It never works anymore, so hopefully the garage door is open so I can get out of here without any drama. It's 12:30 now. I just got back from the dollar store. I had to get like a card and stuff like that because my dad graduated like a few months ago from like his master's program, but now he's in his doctorate program. So like finishing the semester off strong, my mom suggested that we do like the dinner today and also like get a little gift. So I think my mom got the gift and I got a card for myself. I hope everyone else got a card. So I got a card, but I also got some items for the house and like some little snack things. So I'm just gonna show you what I got while I'm in the car, because once I go in the house, I'm like gonna relax for like a quick second, get my stuff together, and then I'm going to start studying. Obviously I got the card, and then I got this tray for my room for Christmas. I never decorate my room for a holiday, but I figured this year why not. Like, I got 2 packs of balloons, like one's have smiley face and the other are tie-dye, and I'll just like blow them up and put them all downstairs. I got this thing for my hair, like a scalp massager for like when you're in the shower. And then I got some scrub brushes because I feel like we go through these so much in the kitchen. 2 rolls of paper towels and 2 rolls of toilet paper. The other 2 are in another bag. I'm just not gonna show it because I just showed you that one. Then I got some floor cleaner, and then I got this comic spray, dish detergent. Something's leaking though, because something's wet, so that's concerning. And then I got this little Glade thing. Probably should have picked a different scent, but I just grabbed the first one I saw. And this last bag is all the food. Mozzarella sticks I think I'm gonna put in the air fryer now. And then I got 4 of these Cecily's. I got a bag of cauliflower just because I love cauliflower and I want to roast it with like some cheese and stuff in the air fryer. Also, I've been so addicted to the air fryer the past few weeks. And then lastly, I just got like this beef patty, or not a beef patty, it's a chicken patty. That's all I got from the dollar store. Little random haul. That I'm gonna end the vlog off here. I'm not gonna really do anything for the rest of the day besides the dinner with my family. Just study and edit this video, so it should be pretty low-key for the rest of the day. Quarter's over, like hopefully during like the month I have off, I want to do videos that aren't just vlogs, because like I really won't be doing, like I don't have any like set plans for the time I have off, but I still want to do videos. So I'm just gonna be drumming up some ideas of videos I can do. I have a few in the back of my head. If you guys want to see anything particular, let me know. But definitely gonna run out of ideas. Like I said, I have some in the works and some that potentially could be in the works depending on how things play out. Like I said, I'm gonna end the video off here. I'll see you guys in the next one.